Welcome everyone to Think Tank Thursday from CafeFuel, the 9-step system that will show you everything you need to know to use the internet to grow your restaurant. My name is Brian Devine, and today we are talking about bringing them back. And what am I talking about with that? It's the fact that it is massively less expensive to bring someone who has already been in your restaurant and is happy with their experience back into your restaurant than it is to find a brand new customer. And that is an extremely important thing to always keep in mind. So what that means is that, yes, you want to have like a bounce back coupon. Yes, you want to have reasons to remind people to come back in. But what this all comes down to is that you have to build your list. And I know you've probably heard me say it a million times. You're going to hear me say it a million more. Building your list as you do any of your marketing is going to allow you to easily, quickly, and very inexpensively bring people back. Now, a lot of people will say, well, how do we bring them back? There's lots and lots of ways. Now, obviously, if you have done a great job for their first experience and put them onto your list, and then you're just reminding them that you exist, they'll come back. If you have done a great job and maybe there's a lot of competition, a lot of opportunities for people to go elsewhere, then you might have to give them an incentive to come back, and especially to get them to come back right away. Now, you know as well as anyone that if you can get them to come back consistently over a short period of time, you now have someone that is going to be coming over and over and over again. And there are all kinds of really fun ways to do that. It can be event-based. You can just have an event for the people that are on your list. Call them a VIP list and say, hey, we've got this great thing going on just for you. And if you know anyone that would like the same special offer, get them on your list, right? So you can actually have other people help build your list at the same time. This is an extremely important thing to really keep in mind, because as you remember, we have been talking about the 9 steps, right? So we've got the website, your reputation, social media, marketing systems, new customers on demand, video marketing. Now we're in the floodgate period. This is when everything that is just tied together, everything is working in synergy to get you great results over a very short period of time. So this is the bring them back phase of the floodgates, because once you have everything else in place, once you have all of that foundation, all of the fuel pouring into your restaurant, when you start turning on these other switches, it is extremely powerful. So I really want to make sure that you're thinking about that, so that anytime that you put out a coupon, an offer, a special, something on social media, give people a reason to join your list. And it is not a newsletter. Nobody needs or wants another newsletter. It is some incentive right now to get them on your list. And if you've heard people say, well, don't do that because it'll hurt your brand, that is nonsense. You have to give people a reason, especially today when we are so distracted. You have to give them a reason to join your list. Otherwise, if you maybe, some kind of flowery language convince someone to be on your list, the next time you reach out and say, hey, we've got, this great event going on, they might not even remember why did they sign up for this in the first place, and they are off your list. So I want you to really consider the value of your list. It's one of the most important things you can build for any business, and especially for a restaurant. So please, by all means, do this. If you have questions, if you need help, please reach out. Let us know what we can do to support you. We are here to answer any questions, especially right now when things are starting to open back up. You're going to get a flood of people in. What we want to make sure of is that as that flood comes in, that you are building that list along the way, so that when things start to slow down again, you can turn the switch and get people coming back. So I really want to hone in on that. That's everything I want to cover today. I hope you found some value for this today. And that is it for me. Bye for now, everybody.